What's good? It's your boy Shut Up and React, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all for a little bit, man. Go ahead and subscribe. It's about to get real right now, alright? We all know the problem that is plaguing America, and that's child molestation, child sex trafficking. Um, it's a huge market, huge. They're selling children. They're taking children. They're using their organs. They're doing all type of shit. All right, they're busting big rings. You know, sex trafficking rings with children every day. Hundreds and hundreds of kids. Hundreds and hundreds of kids. All right. I don't want to tell nobody what to talk about on YouTube. All right. I don't want to tell nobody what to talk about on YouTube. But I will say that there's a lot of shit going on in the world more important than what I talk about sometimes, what you talk about sometimes, and what everybody else talks about at times. There's a lot more shit going on. That's way more important. Now, I say that to say this. We have to highlight some real shit. Real shit. This is as real as it gets. A grown adult, a grown man on YouTube thinking about my daughter's private parts. I have an issue with that. I have a huge issue with that. Huge issue with that. All right? No man should be ever speaking, thinking, looking, touching anything with a child's private parts. Now, I try to think about the psyche of a person if you have to say that, right? Like, you're so mad you're gonna say, oh, your daughter's pum pum smells. Why? You could say anything else in the world. In the absolute world. You could say, you can roast me up and down. You can roast my wife up and down. You can do whatever you gotta do. Just, why? A baby. A 3 years old. A baby. Now, there's YouTubers that hang with this guy. These YouTubers actually sit and rub elbows with a guy who already has a charge for having sex with a minor. You have sex with a minor, right? And then you talk about a 3-year-old's vagina. What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Are you really a sicko? Are you really a sicko? Because you gotta be. If it sounds like a duck, walks like a duck, looks like a duck, it's a duck, right? It's a duck. It's gotta be a duck. I'm questioning a lot of shit on YouTube, man. I'm questioning if this is even the app for me, the social media, whatever for me, because nobody has integrity. The integrity is thrown out the window. Out the window. It's gone. It's like people will rock out with whoever just as long as it brings views. The fuck about it? I don't give a fuck about a view. My family, children come before, and I'm talking about all children. All children come before my YouTube. Even the persons, even the dudes, the dude who actually said this about my child, his kids come before my YouTube. their safety. Let that sink in. Let it sink in. A motherfucker that I really can't, I despise this person. The only person on YouTube that I will actually put my hands on. I'll put my hands on him. I despise this dude. And it's simply because of of the daughter shit. Before, when he was doing the banging and whatever, it was funny, whatever, funny, ha, whatever, ha. Oh, he ugly ass dude. Like, who gives a fuck? I don't care, whatever. But you bring up my daughter? First, you show her, which got your channel yanked down. You show my daughter on your YouTube channel, right? You show my daughter on your YouTube channel. Then you set up a dude that you're supposedly rock with showing my daughter on his YouTube page, which, trust me, it's in motion for that strike. So if you want to take down that video, take it down. I'm just giving you a warning. Forewarning, if you get to the 7 second mark, you will be getting a strike very soon, and it's not a strike that you can actually appeal. It's a privacy strike because you have my daughter on your YouTube. Ask him about it. He knows all about it. He knows. But when you go that far and you start disrespecting children, people got to band together to stop this. It needs to be stopped. It needs to be stopped. Straight up. So, I'm writing to YouTube. And I'm going to write to YouTube and give them all the information I have. Your real name, everything. Because you are an EDP445. That's what we're calling pedophiles. We're no longer calling them pedos. We're no longer calling them any of that. You are EDP445. All right? And no, I'm not saying allegedly, because no grown man would ever say the stuff that you say about children without having something in you, a hint of EDP 445, without having something wrong with you. You have something wrong with you. And now I understand why we haven't seen your kids on camera in months. It's because your kids can't come around you unsupervised. That's a problem. So now we have a person who can't be around their kids, who hasn't been around their kids in I don't know long, and now he's talking about 3-year-olds' vaginas. Is this who you want to be on a panel with? I'm not going to stop until everybody on YouTube knows about this shit. Everybody in this sector. Everybody. The 4 people you talk to, not going to stop till they know. Because they got daughters too. We may be beefing, but they got daughters too. I ain't never ever say nothing about no kid. Ever say nothing about no kid. I give you $1,000, you find out. You find it. Find it in a video. Find it. Me posting somebody's kid and talking about him. We got to do better on YouTube, man. We have to do better on YouTube. Because if we don't do better, who's gonna? Who's gonna? We're supposed to be role models and the future. When the kids 30, 40 years from now see this, they're gonna look and see like, these were some weird ass 2000s and 80s babies. Like these are weird motherfuckers. Weird. I'm gonna be 80 years old, rocking in my rocking chair, looking at it like this is embarrassing. We got to get pedos out of the community. We have to get people that talk about children out of the community. Predators, we got to get them out of the community. Kids, anybody that talks sexual stuff about kids, they got to go. They got to go. They got to go. They have to. There is no other way. You have them on your panel, then you get boycotted too. You got to go too. Simple as that. Simple as that. Disgusting, man. I'm gonna post a pic. Disgusting.